Hi, I'm Rosie, and today I wanted to give you my everyday makeup look. So I don't like intros, so let's just get started. I have this really cute, like, bunny ear headband. So I always put my hair in this. And then usually this still like falls out. So I actually grab a claw clip. So I have to just have it back there. To start off, I have the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer that I always use. I use like 1.5 pumps. And just smear it all over my face. Right now I'm growing out my eyebrows because I want to bleach them, and they're like almost like completely normal again. But I really I'm not used to like having like natural normal eyebrows, because since like for like probably 6 months now I had been shaving up until like here, and then I was like drawing it out, so it was really cute, but I want to bleach them, so I'm growing them out. So first thing I do is concealer after my primer, of course. And normally I use my fingers because I do have one beauty blender, but I'm like terrified of it because there was a time where last year I got a beauty blender, and after a week of using it, and it was the first time I had it, I got like pink eye. I got like an eye infection, so I was convinced that it was the beauty blender. I'm not sure if it actually was, but I'm just very wary of using them. I think I'm just scared of them like having mold, because they never like truly dry out. I don't know if it's just the ones that I'm using, but yeah. So I get my concealer and I just put it kind of just like in my eye area. I don't really go like down, because I don't use foundation, just because I feel like my skin, I'm blessed to have skin that's good enough where I don't use foundation, but at the same time I use so much concealer that I feel like it could be foundation. I just put it on my hand. I'm using the NYX Bear With Me concealer. It's pretty good, although I actually really prefer the Milk Makeup concealer, the Flex concealer that they have. But for some reason they don't really have it anymore. They do, but like they have the containers are incredibly different. It's like a ball roller, and you like roll the ball onto your like face, and I just hate that. That's like just really not the way I want to apply concealer. And it's just, I don't know. It looks like it really messy like in Sephora. So, yeah. Okay, concealer's on. It's not like the most perfect match ever, but it works, so. Then I take my NYX finishing powder, and I just washed all of my brushes in preparation for this. So normally this is completely like concealer color, but I just grab some and apply it. All over where I put the concealer. Alright, so what I've noticed is that my concealer is like ever so slightly dark, or not dark, but I don't know, it's not like the perfect match, but as soon as I put on the powder, I feel like it matches really well. There you go. Alright, next I have all my products back here, so I'm like getting more close to the camera. Next I do my eyebrows, and I use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I fucking love this thing. So I just kind of put it in my brows. I can't wait to bleach my brows. feel like I'll look so much better. But my boyfriend hates the idea of me bleaching my brows, which is annoying, but oh well. I also want to shave them off like completely, and just do cute little like goth pencil brow kind of things. But I don't have like enough skill for that. I feel like, you know, like this is mostly what I can do. So I just put it like in my brow and fill it out. And then I smudge it a lot, so I just like right here you can see I smudged it. I just literally grabbed my finger and just like blended into my brow. I'm pretty lazy with it. Has the little spoolie on the back. I always fucking do this where I put the wrong end on. Okay, done with that. So then I go in with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tinted Pencil. That's a mouthful. And then I just do the ends of my brows with it. This is what I used to do like when I went up with it, but because they're growing in, they're not quite so full yet. So I'm thinking like in a month I'll probably bleach them. Then I actually have this guy, and this is where I used to like carve them a little bit, but now I just use the spoolie on the end to kind of fluff it out a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. They don't always match, but I don't really care because my hair is like asymmetrical, so it usually covers like one of my eyes up a little bit. So I'm trying to get like the emo hair right now, but it's not really working out. I think I just need longer hair. Okay, so next I do eyeshadow. So I just get the NYX Ultimate and smear it all over my eyelids. I make sure to like get it like under my eye right here because I put like eyeshadow there eventually. I actually don't start with my eyeshadow. I start with my blush, and I use the Tarte in Blissful. And here's my blush brush, and I just go for it. I need a lot of product on here. And the reason I like to do my blush before my eyeshadow, because usually I feel like it's the other way around, is I like to blend my eyeshadow into my blush a lot. I've been trying to practice using less blush recently, because I feel like I usually go in like really harsh with it, but at the same time I like the harsh look, you know? This used to look like a little bit better, like I haven't changed the way I do like my blush in forever. And so I used to have like orange hair and like pink hair and red hair. So I feel like it used to look a lot, like the way I do my blush used to look a lot better when I had such vibrant hair, and now it's just like, I look a little crazy, a little clownish, but yeah. So I do really high up on my cheekbones, and then I kind of just leave it like that. I don't bring it down too much. Like, that's the farthest I'll bring it down. Now that that's on, I'm gonna grab the color Tweet on the Revolution Birds of Paradise palette. Let's go into that. And apply it on my lids. I might have picked too small of a brush. Once I have it basically here, I have this like really big fluffy brush that I go into my blush with, and then I kind of blend, or I try to blend the eyeshadow and the blush together. And I like it where it creates like this kind of like shape here. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, I wish I had a little bit better lighting in here, but I'm new to this, so I don't film myself very often, so that's why I'm probably a little awkward. Okay, I'm grabbing a different eyeshadow brush just because that other one was too small. So as you can see, it's now making that shape that I like. It looks pretty good. It used to look better when I didn't have the eyebrow tails, but now I feel like I'm talking about my eyebrows too much. Cool. So both sides have that shape that I like. And I know the eyeshadow looks really messy. Like, I love eyeshadow, but I never feel like I'm good at it, even though I do it like almost every day. So I'm choosing in the Nani Morphe palette, the shade here, which is Fairy Tale. And when it comes to glitter, I just put it on my finger because I feel like it just applies better. So I just put it in the corner, kind of blend it outward a little bit. I'm mostly focusing on that corner part. For some reason, like doing like glitter in the inner corner always saves the eyeshadow for some reason. So now is the eyeliner time. I use two eyeliners. I use the NYX eyeliner, and I have two of them because they're both like kind of running out, so I just switch back and forth with them. And then I also use just the e.l.f. No Budge eyeliner. It's like a pencil one. So first I'll go in with the NYX, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I gotta say, I think I'm pretty good at eyeliner. I don't really know if that's true, but I like to think so. Okay, I want to make sure you can see this. So I always go out, because like, first of all, I have like slightly hooded eyelids. They're not like incredibly hooded, but like, especially when I rest my face, like they seem to be pretty hooded. So I go into a triangle shape. I do one line there. And I like to go ahead and do the first lines on both eyes immediately. So I know, so like as you can see, this one's going farther up than this one, so that's good. So now I can fix it. That looks about the same now. Okay, so then I draw one here. I go up to my uppermost crease and I draw down. Then I take that corner and I take it to the end. And I'll just fill it in. And I drag the shape to the middle of my eyelid. And then I'll kind of just make it really thin in the inner corner, but I still like it to be there. And then I'll just like thicken it out until I like it. And then yeah, that's how I do my eyeliner. So it's pretty big. I like big eyeliner. Yeah. Okay, next eye. I remember eyeliner used to take me so long. Like, I used to think I was like chronically bad at doing it. But then I just, during quarantine, practiced like literally every day. It used to take me like 20 minutes a day. Now I feel like I can get it down to like 5 minutes. Like right now I'm taking my time just because I'm showing it. And I want it to look good for the video. But sometimes I'm a little bit more messy with it. Cool. We got eyeliner. I feel like it matches pretty well. Alright, so now that we're done with like the liquid part, I only ended up using one of the eyeliners I have. I go in with my e.l.f. eyeliner. And I do my waterline. I don't like going all the way, I don't like doing all of my waterline. I like to stop kind of like 3/4 of the way through, if that makes sense. So then only recently I've been doing my top lash line, or top waterline. And then my bottom one. Okay. So now that that's on, I tend to, I like to do the corner right here. Like that. We're done with this now. And then I have a designated eyeshadow brush that I use just on my lower lash line. And I use this palette. Okay, first of all, this palette here, I only use the black, and it's the Morphe 9W Smoke and Shadow. And for some reason, this whole like color just like fell out one day. So it looks like I used all of it, but I didn't. I just literally only used the black color here. And then I just kind of get my brush in it. I might tap it off a little bit. Oh, that's weird. And then, sorry, my allergies are a little bad. Then I'll take it right here. Oh, that's a little thick. I think I grabbed too much. All right, so now the underneath both of them are smoked out. So because I did pink eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Revolution Strawberry highlight. So I grab the one that's on top here because it's, for some reason it's like 3 colors. So I'll put it, I'm gonna grab them. I'll put it on the bottom of the shape that I made. My cheek. That makes it a little harsh. So there we go. Okay. Okay. Now that we got that down, it's mascara time. So when I do mascara, I like to tilt my mirror like all the way up so I can like see the bottom of my lashes. And then I do my bottom lashes just a little bit. Now I got my mascara on. Starting to look real cute. So then I go in with setting spray. I just forgot the name. I'm using the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. And I just... These are literally my favorite lashes ever. They're matte velvet. I forgot what brand it is because I just like take them out of it. But I get them just at like CVS or Walgreens, and they're so cute and fluffy. Like they look really natural. I mean, they're the faux mink ones. I think that's how you say it. So. Just apply the lash glue. I used to hate wearing lashes like so much, but I wore them for like a week straight and kind of got over it. Like forced myself to like them basically. I curl them, like I kind of, when I'm letting them dry to get tacky, I kind of like curl them a little bit in this U shape. So it looks about ready to go on. All right, I think I finally got them on. So that's basically all I do for my makeup. Yeah, it's kind of my everyday look. I mean, this is personally a little bit more like glam than I go for. Like, I won't wear lashes every day, but when I want to feel cute, I'll wear them. So here it is. Let me do my hair real quick so I can show you what it looks like when it's like all complete. All right, so this is the final makeup look. I got the lashes and everything. I usually don't do much to my lips. I used to have like Animal Crossing like lipsticks that I used to death, but since then I haven't really been doing much. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.